All right, for some reason my video got interrupted. Okay, I started getting phone calls and doggone notifications in the middle of my videos here. So real quick, I saw this article actually last night, and I couldn't believe what I saw, and I think I needed some more verification on it. You guys may have saw the article about this Brittany Spears being assaulted by the basketball player Victor Wembeyana. Okay, his security at the Aria. If you guys are really don't know about this guy, or if you don't really know about sports, Victor Wembeyana is the guy that just came out of college. Okay, he's 7'5", has really long arms. And I think he literally can dunk like with on his tiptoes. Okay, he's also got a lot of other skills, like he can drive, baseline, and he's got a jumper and all that stuff. Can shoot 3-pointers, and he was drafted #1 by San Antonio. Okay, uh, they expect this guy to come in and just light up the league, and I think that right now he's under heavy scrutiny. Right now, he's being watched. I'll say not scrutiny, but they just expect this guy to come and he hadn't even played the game yet. And he's like an instant sensation. I think that they want to try to make him the face of the NBA, and I got a feeling that they're going to try to push John Morant and Zion Williamson over to push them guys aside, particularly if they don't get those other guys don't get their act together. Okay, but back to the story here. Okay, that everywhere, like again, you have all kinds of people want to meet this guy. He's here for the not All-Star, I'm sorry, for the NBA Summer League, which they're going to have starts tomorrow, and it goes for like 10 or 11 days to 17th. They play that at the Thomas and Mack at the UNLV college campus, Nevada, Las Vegas. Brittany Spears was with her husband at the Aria, and this happened, like I say, last night on the 5th. I guess she had liked or was a fan of Victor Wembeyana. She got up to try to attempt to get a picture with Victor Wembeyana. When she got up, I guess she tapped him on the shoulder. According to the reports and so forth, there was a member of the team, security team director, had stood up and just backhanded this woman. Okay? And Miss Spears had fell down, and he didn't realize, or he caught a snap, and he apologized to her, but by then it's too late. It was too late. Now, she filed a police report on this man, okay? And hopefully this is something that could be a big misunderstanding. I think this is something that is going to have to probably be accounted for, unfortunately, on Victor Wembeyana's behalf. Something that is not of his doing. Okay? So, like I say, this guy, I feel bad for him because they talk about this guy a lot on every sports outlet, YouTube, and so forth. So they're going to be expecting a lot from this guy. He's going to have to hit the ground running, and it's not going to work out that way. He's going to need to gain weight. Okay. They're going to have to bring in some help. This is the Spurs. Okay. They're going to have to get him 2 or 3 other guys that, that can help him, elevate. So this is something I think that is a mark that he does not need. I make these videos, and I'm a proponent of things like the Second Amendment, or people that have the right to defend themselves, but you have to show some restraint when it comes to, protecting your property and your family and so forth. And I just thought that was really a bad judgment call on Victor's behalf, on his security, that security director's behalf. But I guess the way that they see it is, there's so many guys that so many people that want to get his autograph or whatever. I think that their guard is up, okay, and they'll do whatever they have to do to try to protect this guy. This is security team. They already treat this guy like Michael Jackson or like Jesus or like Elvis or whatever, okay? And he's a basketball player, not to try to discount his talent or whatever, okay? I've seen some highlights of him, okay? But that NBA is a whole different monkey. It's definitely a man's world, okay? Well, I hope a resolution will be made from this, and they can make amends. That's probably going to depend on Miss Spears and then the Las Vegas Metro Police and all that. Okay, but like I say, when it comes to controlling yourself, actually Paul says in Corinthians about the Greeks when they were doing the Olympics at that time. For athletes, they have to maintain composure at all times. Okay, look up that scripture. You have to maintain your composure so you can avoid getting in situations like this. Okay, be it you or your security team or another loved one or family member. Now I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all. Okay, check out the article for yourself. I got some things I got to do. Thanks for your time.